Hi, this is Rose from Rambling Rose Cottage. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to be making another soap today. Today's a fall soap. This is Autumn Breeze. I'm doing a voiceover because the actual taping of this soap making session turned out to be very different than what I planned. I had planned a swirl with several different fall colors, and for the very first time in my soaping journey, I experienced extreme ricing and acceleration in my soap. So I had to kind of chuck the design and go with something else. But I was being able to manage the soap. So please watch, stay tuned for all of the fun and frivolity and the final results of Autumn Breeze. All right, we're there. We are there. So we're going to take a spoon here and wipe off our emulsion wand and stick it off to the side here. And we're going to get our bowls out here for our colors. And we're going to start pouring them into the bowls here. And that looks pretty good. A little bit more in this one. And we should do it. Yep, that'll be good. All right. I should probably do this way so you guys can see. It's a really red. It's almost blood red. And then we have the brown. All right. We got those all done. Stick that over here. And we'll start stirring these up, mixing them up here. Getting these colors mixed up. And again, I'm not going to put any, I might put some fragrance in the brown since it's not going to make any difference. But I don't want it to discolor the red or the orange. So that's done. Well, that's a nice red. Almost a Christmas red. All right, the red's mixed up. And then we have the orange. All right, our colors are all mixed up. And now we're going to add the fragrance to the base. And a little bit to the brown. All right, my Is this ricing? It looks like it is just a tad. I'm going to take my stick blender and get rid of those. First time I've ever had a fragrance rice on me. I've heard about it before, and I've heard that the stick blender will take the rice out of it. It's little pellets that look like rice, and some fragrance oils will do that. They'll cause acceleration and ricing. And I did read that this one causes acceleration just a little bit, but I'm not really seeing a lot of acceleration. I mean, it is accelerating, but it's not too unmanageable. The ricing surprised me because the notes did not tell me that it was going to do that. Get the air bubbles out of there. It might be because I soaked a little hot. That may have caused the ricing. All right, we got all of that done. So we will take care of getting this cleaned off. Oh, need to use my right hand. And we will get this in the mold. Yeah. I need one more hand. All right, let's get this in the mold before it seizes on me. We're going to do a drop swirl and then maybe a hanger swirl after that. I don't know. So, oh man, I got to do this one now because it's definitely ricing. Oh, challenges, challenges, challenges. All right, we've got the ricing out of that. Yay! All right, now let's take a spatula, whip that up a little bit, and we're going to pour from high so that you can see. Yeah, this is not going to turn out the way I wanted it to. And I slapped it. I always do that. This is going to be interesting. Alright, and the last of the base. Where is my... I'm losing my mind. Okay. Plop that in there. Yeah, I would say that this accelerates. All right, let's smooth that out a little bit. What would it be not soap making if I weren't making a mess? Right? Okay, now let's take our hanger swirl and see what kind of damage we can do with the hanger swirl. All right, I think that's enough. I have a feeling I muddied it up, but we shall see. I'm sure you can't see what's going on. I'm pretty sure I've messed it all up, and this is going to be a terrible video, but let's give it a tap or two. Smooth that out a little bit. All right. All right, let's get the rest of this done here. Just one moment. Well, folks, plan B. I've never, in all my years, I've been soaping for at least 5 years, if more, not more. Excuse me. Anyway, I've never encountered a disaster as big as this one. There was extreme racing with this fragrance oil, and it was so bad I decided to dump everything that was already poured into, I just dumped it back into here and mixed it up, used my stick blender to get all the ricing out of there. It's important to get, if your fragrance oil rices, it's important to get it smooth again, or it's not usable. So I've got it all smooth. I've got half of it poured in, and it's not going to have the pretty swirl. It's still going to smell good, and I'm still going to put the decoration on top, but we've saved it, or at least I think I did. All right, let's get this smoothed out here. Sorry. All right. It's going to have a lot of air bubbles, I can tell, just because I had to stick blend the crap out of it. Oh well. If I can save it, it's still soap. Alright. It's not going to have any swirls. It's all going to be this kind of reddish brown color. Trying to get it smushed into the edges here. Give it a pretty top, as pretty as I can make it. All right, can you see? Holler yes if you can see. All right, now we're gonna put the leaves on it. I'm just about ready to say, screw it, I give up, I'm going home. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. I'm just putting these on willy-nilly. No rhyme or reason. Whoops. All right, that's it. That's all she wrote. There aren't no more. Push these down a little bit so they'll stick. And there we have it. Autumn Breeze. Cut is coming up. Won't be much of a cut, but it is coming up. Okay, we're back for the cut. This is Autumn Dreams. No, I'm sorry, not Autumn Dreams. Autumn Breeze. It's a pretty, the color turned out to be a pretty rose, orange, kind of fall rust color. I really like the color, even though it wasn't what I planned. I'm hoping that the fragrance oil does not discolor too much, because this is a very nice, very pretty fall color. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.